Everybody loves Justin Herbert, and he's like the new it kid. But to be honest with y'all, there's a lot of things that I really don't like about him. I think he really got to work on, especially on his throw motion aspect of thing, man. I'm not no quarterback guru, but I also watch films, and it's easy to see. So one thing I want to point out to you guys, especially watching the playoff game, is like this dude is a 6'6" quarterback, and he had a lot of tip ball from the line of scrimmage, man. Like he had 5 tip balls. To be a 6'6" guy, that's not really normal for that. I don't like his release point. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples. You know, right now this is in the red zone right here. See? And look at this. This ball right here hit the guy right in the helmet. I mean, look at his release point. Is this sidearm, and the defender didn't even jump. I think he hit his own offensive lineman. This is rare for a 6'6" type of quarterback to have this type of release point, which is very dangerous. But look at this situation right there. That's a touchdown right there because of this low release. And it's just his throw motion cost the Chargers a touchdown in that situation. So they had to settle for a field goal. So like I mentioned, that's just one of 5 tip balls he had in that playoff game. So this is tip ball number 2 right here. And you see Palmer right there doing a drag. So it's just uncanny for a guy this tall. Whenever you see a guy, tall quarterbacks, you rarely see tip balls like this. Look at this guy. Now the defender just slow release point, no arc at the ball, and then boom, made it easy for defender to tip, man. So that's one thing that's I really don't like about Justin Herbert, man. I know he got ample talent, but there's some mechanics. I mean, I think this is what's going to keep him from being one of the best quarterbacks. Yes, he looks good. He's a pretty ball player. You know what I'm saying? He throws pretty balls, but he also has it's too cute for me sometimes, man. Like, it's just too cute. Look at this. Another time, boom. That's the 3rd tip ball in the line, behind the line of scrimmage. Like, I keep reiterating, this dude is 6'6". I know we all fall in love with everything he does. Or like, oh, look at Justin Herbert. He's making all these throws. He's making all this. But it's the little things in his game, man. It's the little mechanics in the game that really just make me cringe, man. He's supposed to be better than this. You look at guys like Trevor Lawrence, they don't have this type of situation. All right, this dude, he's 6'6", but he plays like he's 5'6" or something, man. There's no way this man should have this many tip balls in a freaking game. There's no way. And I don't think a lot of the major media, major people notice this in Justin Herbert because, to be honest with you, they love Justin Herbert and they don't really point out his flaws like this. But I think this is a major flaw he has to work on if he thinks he's going to be as good as, say, the Mahomes, the Joe Burrows, quarterbacks such as that. You rarely see those guys, and they're not even as tall as Justin Herbert, get as many tip balls in the line of scrimmage as Justin Herbert, man. I just don't like it. I think it's something he got to focus on. This is going into his 4th year in the NFL, and this, you put on the films, man, I see too many of this, man. 5 in one weekend is at least 4 too many for me. I understand one thing. I understand if it happens once because obviously the defender make great plays, but this is a repeatedly situation, man. It's a repeated action, and that's what I'm saying. I love Justin Herbert, but this is what I don't love about him, and I hate his release. I hate his sidearms. I despise that aspect of his game, and I think that's something he got to work on, man. Y'all know the drill, man. Y'all subscribe to this channel. I'm the G to the U to the R to the U, and this is another Gurusfilmroom breakdown of Justin Herbert.